Welcome back. The UVM women's lacrosse team is off to a 1-0 start in conference play for the 5th consecutive year under head coach Sarah Dalton-Graddick.
Yeah, the Cats off to a pretty sharp start to the season, and there's a new face on the sidelines this year who was playing between the sidelines at the Division I level just last spring, joining forces with Grace Giancola, the 2022 America East Championship Most Outstanding Player for UVM, to make up a young and bright coaching staff. Inside the huddle of this year's version of the Catamounts is the youngest assistant coaching duo in the conference. Caroline Mangan finished a decorated college career last May competing for Fairfield, going straight from player to coach, just as former Catamount Grace Giancola did the year prior.
It's been awesome. I think, being a student not too long ago, I just, all the pieces came together for me. I would get to the gym and there'd be lunch and the bus would be there, and I never really thought about the background that goes into that. And I definitely feel like that workload was shocking to me, just like, I have to plan a few weeks in ahead for games, but it's been so worth it. I mean, I barely am sitting at a desk. Coming out to practice every day is so much fun, and the girls keep it interesting every single day and exciting, which is so fun for me. So it's so worth it, and I'm so glad that I decided to take this journey, and I'm so grateful that Dalt decided to take a risk on me too.
With now a full year of experience on staff, Giancola is the veteran of the two, despite being just one more year removed from her playing days.
I definitely feel like my responsibilities have changed up a little bit more. Like now I'm running the offense with Caroline running our defense and Dalt sort of overseeing both. And I just feel like just that 1 year under your belt just kind of helps with your confidence a little bit, all over, like in all aspects of everything. And I think we're just on a new mission this year, and it's just been a lot easier for me to kind of transfer into that coaching role a little bit more than last year.
When she was going through the process a season ago, Giancola had the benefit of knowing the program she would wind up coaching. Mangan didn't have that advantage, but it didn't take long for the 2023 Conference Defensive Player of the Year to be sold. She met head coach Sarah Dalton-Graddick over the summer when there was an opening, and the rest is history.
We had a conversation at a recruiting tournament in June, and then I just came up to campus, and it was a pretty easy yes for me when I was going through the process, because Dalt's so awesome, and Grace being young too really helped me. I knew I would have not only a great coworkers, but also Grace being one of my best friends here, so that's been extremely fun. And it was hard for me to definitely be far from home, but it's been so worth it since.
I think she's done a really good job of building relationships with individual players, and then through film helping them grow their IQ, their lacrosse play. She has high expectations, which I think is great. She comes from a program that won conference championships, and so she wants to win as well. She knows what that takes, and so she's helping to bring that to our program.
They may not have represented the same school as players, but they do now as coaches. Off to a 1-0 start in conference play and 6-3 overall, the Cats are top 3 in America East in goals and caused turnovers, getting it done on both ends of the field as their quest to return to the conference title marches on.
But it's been really awesome having Caroline join this staff, and I feel like it's just good to have a fresh new sort of set of eyes on everything and what she brings there. And she had an amazing career at Fairfield as well, and I feel like it's just really nice to, like I said, just get a whole new fresh set of eyes on everyone. And again, I know this program inside and out. I have a lot of love for this program, but just to kind of shake things up a bit and kind of shift things around, I think is always good and always positive.
We have the same mindset, and that we want hustle stats, and we want everybody to be deserving of the awards they want to get. And I think that it's just so fun. We go home, we live together, so we go home, we put on a game with dinner, and it's just it's not too much work because we just love doing it, and it's been fun. I mean, it's weird being so young, and I had an assistant coach last year who was 23 as well, so I was kind of used to the dynamic. Some days it's okay, I'm not your friend, remember that, but it's hard. I mean, I would say some of these girls are my friends. They're awesome people, and I'm so lucky to be brought into such a great group, and the culture here is awesome, and then that starts with Dalt, so it's been awesome.